Hi, my name is Natalia Maldonado from the Bronx, and I am a health and wellness professional. I attended Smart Success Live, and one word that would describe my experience would be momentous. I gotta keep it real. So I Googled that word. My original word was life-changing, but first of all, it's not one word. That's two words, life-changing. And then second of all, I was like, it's probably overused or like kind of like cheesy. I wanted to go bigger. So when I Googled synonyms for life-changing, I saw the word momentous, and I'm like, yes, that's like Predator-like. That's like I got this. This event is gonna make a difference. So that's the word, momentous. I had to keep it real. Sorry, guys. I don't talk like that. That's why. So I had to tell you. Moving on. This the most valuable part, I would have to say, is doing the work there. Like doing the work, like the writing. Shalene gave us homework, answered questions. So when you're feeling this high, this energy, this like, I got this, I can do anything, conquer the world, and put it in writing. So when I go back and I review it, if I'm having a bad day or if something's just not motivating, it's fantastic. Really, really good. This seminar is different from other business seminars that I've attended. Well, let's not talk about the dancing and the gangster rap and the shoes. Lots and lots of shoes, which I loved. We only got a couple minutes, so I can't talk about that. Let's go into what made it different was the idea of these people on stage, the speakers, being vulnerable, talking about therapy, talking about love, and what makes a successful marriage, and how to include your partner with your dream and how to support each other, like that. At a business seminar, yeah, that definitely stood out, and I connected with that so much. And you can tell it wasn't just talk. It wasn't just pointers. It wasn't like, here, this is how you have a successful marriage, and this is how. It was like Brett and Shalene, exuded that. Like literally, like their actions, their body language, the way they looked at each other. It was with integrity, and they kept it real. And I appreciated that so much. All the speakers, right? Their whole body, they put their body into it. And you can't get there. I've never gotten that anywhere else. So I definitely appreciated that. My light bulb moment, I have two. So the first one would be right before lunch on the first day. Can you imagine that? Shalene asked us to write down our definition of success. And because I already felt like this high, this energy from the people like that I was sitting around, and then her love, right? Her like, this is what I promised, this is what I'm going to give you. I wrote like I've never, like, it was so clear. And she was like, write this during your lunchtime, because she even said it. She said, write this during your lunchtime because I want people to share. So you can ask my roommate, Angie. I wrote on my break, and I just wrote like my heart on the page, and I saw it. Like I saw it, and it was without boundaries, without limitations. Because I've done it before. I've done stuff like this before, and I've done it in my apartment. I've done it with the modules. But the idea of like, this shift already, day one, of like me writing and seeing it and feeling it, and like, this is what I want. This is what I want. And being so clear, not only business wise, but I was clear on what my husband will look like. Like, not look like, but you know what I mean? Well, like, this is how he's gonna treat me. Like, so clear that wow, that was a light bulb. And to be able to share it, like to manifest it and to write it out and be like, I want 1,300 people to hold me accountable, and I want Shalene Johnson to hold me accountable. So if you see me going the wrong path, if you see me posting something that is just not coinciding with what I shared with you, call me out. And that was a light bulb for me. My other second moment would be Bo Eason. Like the Bo Eason experience. Like literally his physicality, right? His predator-like movements on stage had me awestruck. I was mesmerized. And that's when I knew, like, I was able to connect with this football player, like this 6-foot-something football player that I never met before, but I was there. Like that made me realize, like, wow, I have a purpose. My struggle, my story is my purpose. Like, for him to be able to connect with me like that, I can do that. I can do that too. Why not me? So then that's when the idea of like, I never expected to get up and share my story, right? But with like a commitment to share it with this, like, I want to heal, like committing, I want to heal. I'm sharing this with you because I want to heal. I want to get it out and be clear. I never expected that at a business seminar. I shared my story, like something that has kind of been like, to me, shame, like embarrassment, because I'm already like this positive, like, yay, you know, and it was like Shalene said, like a beach ball, just like it keeps popping up, because in my voice, in my head, I have these little voices that I just wasn't good enough, and, you know, doubts and fears and shame. So when I said it, I got up and I said it to Bo East and Shalene and the 1,300 attendees. I said it with bravery, and the simple idea of that, I am sharing my story and I am the hero in my story. But guess what? You can be too. I never expected that feeling, ever. And I'm eternally grateful for that. To be the hero. And now I'm back in my community to tell them they're the hero too. You can't put a price on that. So was this worth my time? Was this worth my money? Absolutely. And it's not only what was on stage, the people on stage, what they shared. It was the attendees, the connections, the conversations. Because these people, the people that Shalene or Team Johnson are attracting, are people that want to get better. So when you're in that environment, you're not only uplifting each other, we are thrusting each other into a better life. We are pushing each other to say, listen, this is what you want. I will thrust you into the life you want to live. Here is this information. Here, this is what you have to do. Just conversations were just, I absolutely recommend this. And the person who has to be here, who has to go to Smart Success, is you. Yeah, you. Right? You. If you have a marriage that is not working out, go. If you have a marriage that is working out but something is missing, go. If you've been through a tragedy or a crisis or something where you just can't get over, go. If you feel stuck, right? Like you want to get better, you do, but you feel stuck, go. Smart Success is for you. I am completely grateful, and I just feel Smart Success is for everyone. Remember, you're the hero too. Thank you.